In Week 4 of its Going Deep series, CAA Football visits the University of Delaware, home of Blue Hens junior tight end Ryan Cobb, whose selection as one of 22 members of the AFCA Good Works Team is an honor that befits a student athlete who's become a constant source of inspiration to his loved ones and the many lives he touches in the community.
I used to tell Ryan all the time, the best exercise for your heart is to reach down and lift somebody up.
It's definitely a humbling experience when you go to some neighborhoods and help children out that are less fortunate. It makes you think about how blessed you are and what position you're in to actually help a lot of people.
And he recognized that at an early age and felt it was important to demonstrate, what hard work and being a good person can do for you and pay off, and giving other people the inspiration and hope to aspire to be better in life.
When I work with kids, the main thing I want to do is not only give them a positive impact, but if I can inspire 3, 4, 5 kids to want to inspire other people and make a positive impact when they get older, then I'll consider it a job well done.
If he can, motivate 1 or 2 or 10 or 20 other people to get involved in community service, then he can help a broader group of people.
It's a good feeling, and it's hopefully will trickle down to the other players and the other athletes, not just at Delaware, but at other schools.
And I hope that by him doing this, it can snowball to other people and just start something positive.
So you can catch too, you can throw and you can catch, huh? That spiral.
I was sitting at home the other day and got a text from him and said, "Hey man, just to let you know, I made the AFCA Good Works Team." And it brought a smile to my face because he's putting the effort. I know that he puts in the countless hours.
Actually, when I first got here, I saw that Sadiq won the award, and I told him, I said, I want to win this award, not for the trophy, but just because it's the right thing to do.
He didn't want to win the award, particularly, but he said, I heard you put in, over 200 hours of community service. And he said, I want to do that. I love giving back.
I think it's a tremendous, compliment to the student athletes here at Delaware. I know certainly the things that both of them have done in the community here in Delaware. And again, because Delaware athletics and Delaware football plays such an important piece of the fabric here in the state, it even brings that much more, exposure and attention to both of them and the good things that they've done.
It's great to see these young people out there with their busy schedules, being students, being athletes, committing their time to going out and trying to, have an impact in their local communities and as far reaching as they can.
You do things not to expect things back for reward. So when I did community service, I wasn't going out just to win this, but I have fun doing it, I love doing it, and I'm truly honored and humbled to be part of that team. Whenever we have an event, it's hard for me to get guys not to come. A lot of guys have fun with it, especially with the sports and the Special Olympics. It's something we have in common. So it's definitely a big part of what we do here.
They're heroes to them. We don't have a local pro football team. The pro football team here in Delaware is the University of Delaware Blue Hens. And so for them to be near the University of Delaware athletes, that is just an unbelievable experience for them.
In my free time, what's better to do than to go out and make a positive impact, especially in the position how lucky I am and other members of the team are. A lot of the guys on our team love doing it, and I'm sure they feel the same way I do, is that if they can help somebody or help inspire a dream, that they would love to do that.
So the amount of extra time that they have is very minimal. And so when a kid like Ryan puts that small amount of time and decides to take it for very unselfish reasons and give back to an organization, whether it's Special Olympics or one of the many other organizations he's involved in, it really says a lot about him, not only as a student athlete, but as a person.
What is it about service that you find so rewarding?
The smiles on their face. There's nothing better than when you help somebody and they give you a big smile.
He just always committed to just wanting to put a smile on somebody's face.
When we went to AI DuPont, the Children's Hospital, there's a little girl there was coloring, and I told the girl that her drawing was beautiful, and to see her face light up, that was like the best feeling ever.
There was a sick child that was in a wheelchair, and she wasn't able to make it to a dance or a prom. And I remember him going there and dancing with her. They put music on and he danced with her. And I remember him saying, "Ma, she just cried and cried. She was so thrilled because she actually got to dance, even though it wasn't her actual prom, she got to dance with somebody."
So something that small, you know, with kids that have so much pressure and so much to think about illnesses at such a young age, if you could just take their mind off of that for a couple of minutes, give them something positive to reflect on and to think about, I think that really goes a long way.
I mean, I just love helping kids because you inspire people. You inspire people to have a dream and a vision of what they want to do.
Ryan's commitment to service is selfless, and his positive outlook is infectious as the smiles he brings to those he serves. Visit bluehens.com for more on how to vote Ryan as captain of the Good Works team, and check out cafootball.com and cafootball.wordpress.com for upcoming Going Deep features and other on-campus coverage.